going on, everybody? It's your boy V-Robbie Rob. I'm back, and I just seen the video of Free One Up talking about what they should put on the special edition of Super Street Fighter 4, and I was like, yo, that sounds pretty sweet. So I think they should put on Super Street Fighter 4. I agree with what he said about the movie. Do a sequel to that, because that movie was hard. I want to see some like really cool animation, like really good animation on that one though, like they did on Street Fighter Alpha. Yo, Street Fighter Alpha to me was like the best one out of all of them. I didn't like Generations that much because it was weird. Street Fighter 2 was awesome, but like I like Alpha the best. Because you have my boy Akuma all up in it. Well, a little bit. But that I think they should do that. What I think they should have on the special edition, what if they have like, because you never hear about it anymore. And I know it might not be canon or whatnot, but I think they should have like a special costume for Ryu. Have like an evil Ryu, like ultimate costume or something. I think that would be sweet for a special edition thing or whatnot. I think that would be cool. Because like I thought evil Ryu was hard. Like, if I played him on the alphas, he was cold as ice. I always use him by either it was Akuma, Evil Ryu, Rolenta. That was my bro name, Rolenta. But I think that would be real sweet for something to have to do on a special edition. That would be cool. What else they should put on a special edition? I think that's cool. They should put all the music. What I think they should do is have all the music, but also have like the old school music, how they used to do it, like how it sounded in Street Fighter 2. Have a soundtrack for that. What else? They should have like a behind the scenes thing. That's what I want them to have, like a behind the scenes thing. Making of the game, making of Super Street Fighter 2. What they had to do to tweak all the stuff, like what they do, like how they make the first game from scratch, stuff like that. That would be sweet. Making of Super Street Fighter 4. The concepts, and how they did things, where they come up with the story, why they come up with this, why they can't come up with that. And for some people who just started playing Street Fighter, they should put like a history of Street Fighter segment. Because a lot of people don't know about Street Fighter. People know about Street Fighter 2, but a lot of cats don't know about Street Fighter. And that's not cool. Check out, they have this history of Street Fighter, all the Street Fighter games, talk about where it started, where it came from, stuff from scratch, talk about how they come up with the moves, because I tell you right now, Street Fighter is so influential, like seriously. I forgot the dude's name. Dude made Dragon Ball Z. He said, yep, Kamehameha, yep, that was Street Fighter. What else? You see so many Street Fighter references that you really don't think about it. Because if it wasn't for Street Fighter, you wouldn't have Dragon Ball Z, or at least how it is today. SNK, you wouldn't have King of Fighters. You wouldn't have, come on. You wouldn't have Tekken. Come on, Kazuya's Rising Up, Demon Uppercut, or whatever it's called. That is sure you get to the max. That is DP. You feel me? That is DP. There's a lot of animes where you got G Gundam. Come on, Sekiha Tenkyoken. Hadoken. Right there. There's just so many games, so many so many animes that like are influenced from Street Fighter. Like seriously, like you really wouldn't have a fighting game if you did not have Street Fighter. That's it. So they should have anime sequel. They should have. I think they should have Evil Ryu alternate costume. I think they should have behind the scenes creating Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter. They should have the history of Street Fighter. And there is one thing that I really, really, really want to see them do. I don't know, it doesn't have anything to do with Street Fighter 4 at all, but they do it, they've been doing it a lot, but like with their past games. But I think they should put in the special edition, I think they need to put Third Strike on there. That's just me. It might seem that I'm like a Third Strike buff, but that game was cold. They should put Third Strike. They should put a Third Strike thing on there too. Oh, and I think they need to put in a timeline, like a timeline where everything started, like dates and how old people are and the history of certain characters and what happened to this to get to that and all that other stuff. Like have a. It's like if anybody played Metal Gear 4, how they had that big old timeline for everybody from Metal Gear to like from the NES all the way to Metal Gear 4. They need to do that. I think that would be amazing. Show the history of everybody, Ryu, Ken, Bison, how Shadowloo started, how Sin started, a whole bunch of junk. I think that would be sweet. If they had like a big old timeline, show how long it took Ryu and Ken to master the Shoryuken, or how many years Goken was dead until he came, stuff like that. I think that would be like super amazing. And what else? So we got another sequel. Got what else? Alternate costumes, Evil Ryu. I think that would be awesome. We got creating Street Fighter, behind the scenes, making Street Fighter, the history of Street Fighter, have a Street Fighter timeline, maybe put Third Strike on there. I'm just saying. What else? I think that's pretty cool to me. Right there. That would be raw. Put on Super Street Fighter 4 Collector's Edition. I'd get it. I sure would get it. Well, I don't know what else to say about it. That's all my ideas. That's what I think. That's what I want to do with it. So, there you go. Well, that's all I'm about to say. So, I'll check y'all later. Peace out.